What's the weirdest thing you've ever found at work? So it was a summer admin job at a small insurance office. Nothing glamorous, just temp work through a staffing agency. Answer phones, file claims, refill the printer. Boring, safe, exactly what I needed after a chaotic semester. The office was small, like 4 cubicles, a break room, and 2 closed-door offices kind of small. Everyone there was polite in that pretending to be functional adults way. I was the youngest by at least 10 years, so no one really talked to me. My desk was shoved in the corner next to the printer, half inside the supply closet. They called it the new hire nook, which should have been my first red flag. I was shadowing this woman named Beth. She was fine. Nice enough. Kept telling me how quiet is good here and that things go smoother when you don't ask too many questions. Okay, weird. But I didn't plan on asking anything. I was just there for the check. On my second day, Beth asked me to get some staples from the supply drawer under my desk. She says, bottom drawer, silver handle. Should be a box in the back. I opened the top drawer first, just to look. Pens, sticky notes, normal stuff. Middle drawer, same. But the bottom drawer, not office supplies. It's packed with handwritten notes, hundreds of them. Folded pieces of notebook paper, all crammed in with rubber bands, some torn, some stained, all shoved in like someone was hiding them. I pull one out and open it. It's dated 6 years ago. He watches me through the blinds. I know he does. I counted 6 times today. They think I'm crazy, but I'm not. It's real. She told me not to write it down, but I need proof. I read another, and another. They're all from someone who used to work there. They're unhinged, scared, paranoid, but all written on company memo pads. Like this person sat at this very desk and spiraled into whatever was happening to them. I'm just frozen, staring at this pile of paper that clearly wasn't meant for anyone to find. Beth walks by, sees me, and immediately says, "Oh, that drawer sticks, just leave it." But she doesn't come closer, doesn't look inside, just backs away, fast. I say, "Hey, whose drawer was this before me?" She goes, "No one, it was just storage." But one of the notes had a name on it, Margot. So I asked, "Who's Margot?" Beth stares at me, goes pale. Then she says, "Break room's open if you need coffee," and walks away. At this point, I'm full body sweating. I go to the break room to breathe. There's one other guy in there, Paul. He's like 50, keeps to himself. He looks at me and says, "They gave you Margot's desk?" I nod slowly. He doesn't smile, doesn't joke, just sips his coffee and says, "She used to whisper to herself. Then she started leaving notes, told everyone she was being watched. One day, she just left, never came back, never even picked up her last check." I ask, "And no one cleaned out the desk?" He shrugs. "HR's not great here." I went back to my desk, packed my things, and texted the agency, "Please, remove me from this assignment. Personal reasons." They didn't ask questions, but I still wonder who Margot was, and if she ever stopped writing those notes. Because honestly, it didn't feel like paranoia. It felt like a warning.